On the Mumbai gang rape case, a charge sheet has been filed by the police in the case. Now, the charge sheet, as we know it, contains the victim's statement. Also, the police have attached a DNA report in the charge sheet. Megha Prasad is joining us with details. Megha, take us through the details of the charge sheet.
The charge sheet has the process of filing the charge sheet just begun in the court. 5 minutes back, the magistrate came in. Charge sheet, in fact, had been waiting since morning. It was ready and it was in the court, but because the magistrate was not available, the crime branch had to wait for a long time to file it, and now the process has begun. As far as charge sheet is concerned, the details of the charge sheet concerned, the most important thing, of course, what they're relying on is the statement given by the victim, which under law in situations like this, when we are talking of gang rape, is of immense value. That, of course, the statement of the victim, along with the male colleague of the victim, his statement, the statement of all the 5 accused. And we've been told, long back that the entire version that has been given by the victim has been corroborated by the version that has been given by the 5 accused. They've admitted to the crime. So all these statements, of course, are there. What is going to be a clincher in this charge sheet, of course, is going to be the forensic evidences that have been included. We've been told that for the first time in India, certain techniques, very advanced techniques, have been used to pick up evidences, forensic evidences from the site, from the scene of the crime. Teams from Delhi and Gandhinagar had flown in, and of course the Mumbai FSL had also assisted. And we've been told that the kind of forensic evidences that have been picked up will be nailing these all 5 accused without any doubt at all. So that seems to be an absolute added advantage in the charge sheet. And apart from that, of course, we do have the version from the eyewitnesses, the statements of the eyewitnesses. Evidences, simple evidences like fingerprints on the beer bottle that was used to threaten the victim, dupatta that was found at the scene of the crime, the clothes that are found in one of the accused's house. These things have gone a long way in making this case an absolutely watertight case. And what needs to be noted at this point in time is that the crime branch has ensured that they put the section of 120B, which is criminal conspiracy, and if convicted under this section, all of them will be looking at the life sentence.
Right, absolutely. Now, Megha, the key part of any charge sheet is how watertight is the case. Is the police confident that they will be able to get a conviction against all the accused?
They're absolutely confident. They're absolutely confident in this case because, a couple of things that have happened right in terms of the investigation is this, that right after the incident, this was reported hours after the incident had happened. The girl was taken to Jaslok Hospital.